Have you ever been frustrated by a piece of code that just won't work as expected? If you're trying to get the previous month in PHP and it's not giving you the right value, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to solve this issue together. I totally understand how annoying it can be when your code suddenly stops working. One day it's fine, and the next, it's giving you the wrong output. You're definitely not alone in this struggle. Many developers face similar issues. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. A user recently shared that they were using a PHP function to get the previous month, and it was working perfectly until today, May 31st. Now, instead of returning 04 for April, it's returning 05 for May. Sound familiar? Let's figure this out. So what's happening here? The issue arises because the function is using the current date to calculate the previous month. When you're at the end of the month, it can lead to unexpected results. But don't worry, we'll explore a better way to handle this. And stick around. I'll share an alternative method that will give you the correct previous month value no matter what day it is. You won't want to miss this. To address the user's issue with getting the previous month accurately, we can use a different approach. First, let's create a new date object that represents the current date. Next, the user should modify this date object to subtract 1 month. This can be done using the modify method of the datetime class. Now, the user can retrieve the month from this modified date object. This will ensure that they get the correct previous month, even if today is the last day of the month. Finally, the user can display the previous month value. This method will consistently return the correct month regardless of the current date. Fun fact, did you know that PHP was originally created as a simple set of tools for building personal homepages? Look how far it has come. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests using the stro_time function to get the first day of the previous month. This ensures that you accurately retrieve the previous month, regardless of the current date. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative solution provided by another user involves using the datetime class in PHP. They suggest creating a new datetime object and using the modify method to get the first day of the previous month. This way, you can accurately retrieve the previous month's value. That's the end of that answer. Let's see another perspective. An alternative solution suggests that the issue with getting the previous month value lies in how the stro_time function is used. Instead of using natus 1 month, which can lead to invalid dates, you can create a datetime object and subtract a date interval to accurately get the first day of the previous month. Let's move forward and look at another answer. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests a different approach to get the previous month in PHP. They recommend using the idate function to get the current month number and then simply subtracting 1. If the result is less than 1, it wraps around to December of the previous year. Here's a pro tip. Always test your date functions at the end of the month to ensure they work as expected. This can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You should now be able to get the previous month value accurately in PHP. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button for more coding tips and tricks. Keep coding, and see you next time.